Welcome back, everybody, to New World with Derenea. This is episode 45. We're going to catch our 150 pound of fish so that we can cross it off. We're using maudlin bug bait, I know, but we're using it at a hotspot, so I'm not sure how that's going to help us. Although I missed the hotspot that time, so that'll be exciting. We've pulled in 2 clams, which is going to help us for our fishing quest that we had. Looks like I'm just about to pull in another clam, so cool. Yep, there we go. We'll check on that fisherman's quest in a minute. Like I said, we're just getting our 150 pound of fish. I think last time I looked, we were at 120 pound. Whoops. Might help if I waited till the fish actually grabbed the hook. Let's try again. Here we go. Ooh, it is a kind of a big fish. Is that a halibut? Might be halibut. It's a flounder, just to be different. Not getting any event standing because I'm actually not fishing in an event spot. Oops. That's okay. I do want to get a few more of these quests off my books. So I'm basically just recording straight on after the last one. That's a medium salmon. Hey, caught 150 pound of fish. That's what we were going to do before we stopped. Might as well get that one out of the way. All right, I need to grab my notebook and we'll take this off. So my 150 pound of fish we've done. Okay. Rare fish by 3. The only thing we haven't done hatchet wise is a treasure chest. And I'll play chicken with that a little bit. Alrighty. Got our Void Gauntlet up, and one of the things that we've got to do is kill 10 enemies using magic. So I might as well use my Void Gauntlet. That should give me 2 enemies with magic. This will give me 3 enemies with magic. It's a Void Gauntlet. It's magical. We've got this. This will give me, oh, hello, a Regent. They're a bit mean. 4 enemies with magic. Unless the game was counting a few more a bit earlier. 5 enemies with magic. 6. 7. 8. I know it's a bone club. I thought it was like a hand. That's 9. And 10. Boom. Kill enemies with magic and get kills with the Void Gauntlet. Wow, we've got 2 little thingamywhatsits just happening there. Let's go. Okay, kill enemies with magic. Well, I think we might just put this here. And with the Void Gauntlet. Boom. Now I have 2 wild stamps to spend. Ha ha ha. Radio, that's fine. We need to play 2 songs. We need a Maudlin Bug Swarm. We were unlocking this fast travel point. Oh, I know where that is. Is that it up there? Let's go and unlock that. I know there's herbs and stuff in this area too. Wonder what they have on them. Let's just divert for a minute. Nutmeg. Hyssop, nutmeg, and thyme. So thyme in this area. And then I run out of whatever. Good, not bad. And we can just check if we go into our tab and just check down to our foodstuffs. So mint, that wasn't from here though. Thyme and nutmeg. That's nutmeg. Yeah, so it must just be thyme and nutmeg from this area. Radio. I didn't think we got mint out of here. I could be wrong. All right, there's our way shrine. We'll just unlock that. And then you know what I have to do next. I mean, there's this fiery bush thing here we're going to grab. And because that cat's making me nervous. Okay. I know. The answer is don't make me nervous, really. Let's have a look at our map and see what's next closest. So there's a couple of things I needed to get. All right, I wanted to go that way, and we had to get another Maudlin bug swarm or 3. And I'd love to see what these are, but not yet. Okay, let's go toward that objective there. We're going. We're just, ooh, hey, I didn't see that. Keepers. Grenville and the temple. Maddie's words again proved true. The skeletons on the outskirts of the structure have small spheres with markings like the great spheres embedded in their chests. They're not posed as warnings. They seem to have lived once, and I could see the trails they had worn in the stone in the temple perimeter, as if they had walked a circle about it countless times. It simply one day stopped. I took one of the spheres for study. Tomorrow, Rolf, if he'll come, fear is continually evident in his face. Rolf and I will press on into the temple proper. Well, Tales of Windsward. Looks like we've got quite a few tales to uncover too, doesn't it? I wonder if there's any more down in this temple area. We'll have to have a look, but not before I finish this mission. What I'm hoping is that along the way I'm going to find another Maudlin bug swarm or a another fishing hotspot, that sort of thing. I should check my backpack. It looks a little full too. Territory, Everfall, owned by the chameleons. And we're respected here, oddly enough. 113 meters. Nettlerest graveyard. So was this the, oh no. All right. We're talking to Lethold, I believe. Wow. Whoa, what is this? Let me just turn around. I want a picture with that in the background. Don't know if I'll remember to use it as a thumbnail, but look at that. Wow. All right. This looks like the Covenant Enclave. Oh, that is almost enough to sway me to join them. It's so pretty. But then their attitude comes to the fore.
The fortitude of Templar Damiano is proven by his safe return, though it is your courage that saved him.
It sounds like justice was served with the initiates, but I wonder how did they succumb to become corrupted? Well, I found this grimoire.
So they embraced the darkness of their own accord. Then I can only hope they suffered at your hand.
What?
I will gather any of the initiates' belongings remaining in the Enclave and see them purged by fire.
See, and this is why I'm not happy with the Covenant, because they're just...
Lumen Morales would speak with you. She can seem strange, but she is one of the most respected members of the Order. She was my mentor, and I suggest you give great consideration to her words, for she is inspired.
I will listen carefully.
Very well. I must attend to cleansing the foul presence of those initiates from our sacred halls. When Florina returns, I hope all this is far behind us.
Oh, no. Well, talk to Morales. I mean, it's so pretty, but their attitudes are not pretty.
Thank you for giving me this chance to express my gratitude for the rescue of Templar Damiano. I see in your eyes the light of a great potential. You would shine as a member of our order and bring inspiration to many.
Struggling souls.
Be assured, you are under no pressure to join the Covenant, but you have provided us with a strong case concerning your worthiness. I must ask, however, if you can help me with another matter, one requiring some discretion.
I can be trusted in such things.
I expected as much. The problem I need help with is related to Templar Titus Invectus, the one who oversaw the training of our fallen initiates. I'm afraid this has driven Titus quite mad,
Oh
and he
no.
too is now corrupted, through no fault of his own.
It's spreading?
No, because we won't allow that. Paranoia and rage make one susceptible to corruption, and that's why we'll keep this between us. The fallen initiates apparently corrupted the relic Titus wore as a necklace, and we must recover it and destroy it, quickly and quietly.
How do we get to
Templar
do that?
Invectus lurked somewhere in Nettlerest graveyard. There's an old marker there he studied. It should lure him out. Defeat Invectus, bring back the corrupted relic, and then we can destroy it. Lethal is wrathful enough already.
And you're worried he'll succumb. See, and this is why forgiveness is a good idea, okay? Once they fall, they don't have a chance to go back and fix things, and they know it, so they don't bother trying. With a chance, they might maybe not fall so far. I can live and dream. But it's just such a harsh outlook that it makes me disinclined to join them. Harsh and judgmental. There's no give. Alright, so we have this shrine we know about. Okay. It's a very pretty spot up here though. Where are we going? Meet Anwar Hughes at the Covenant Enclave. Find a way to activate the tower. Summon Titus Invectus. Oops, turkey. That's not a ghost. It's not glowy enough. 2. Summon Titus Invectus. Alright, so we're heading in the right direction. There's a marker here that he used to study. Ravenous Ghost. Well, let's get rid of some of the appetite for you. I gutted a turkey. See how close we are. This way. Oh, right, I'm miles off it. Oh, no, there we are. I was zoomed too far out on the map to see it properly. We are going to investigate what's in here, though, because... Okay, that was a turkey. That was not. A disturbed scholar. Well, he's disturbed now, isn't he? What was he studying? I don't know. Alright, I've got to remember I've got to change back to Blade shortly. There's always something in buildings like that. Alrighty, let us summon what's-his-face Invectus. Rotate the stone. Align the second stone. Alright. Defeat lost spirits to charge the marker. Okay. I gotcha. Alright, there's the marker. It's charged. Let me just defeat this one because it's here and I can. Align the final stone. Well, I'm sure there's another one over here somewhere. Pretty sure I saw them drifting mindlessly through here. Two. There should be one more. Okay. Set the final, align the final ritual stone. Boom. Complete the ritual. Reclaim the corrupted Templar's amulet. All right, now we go talk to Morales. I know, she's got that hard run on her again. This is such a pretty place though, isn't it? I mean, almost tempted to join because it's pretty. And then they open their mouths and it's like, not tempted to join anymore. I'm as judgmental as they are. Oh dear. I could just roll a d6 and see.
You have recovered the relic from Invectus.
I have.
Go. Now. Don't say a word. Simply cast it into the pyre.
What pyre? Alrighty, let's have a look. A return to the Covenant Enclave. Destroy the relic. So there's a pyre somewhere to put it in. Where? Okay, so we're at the Covenant Enclave. I need to find a pyre that's looking glowy. Oh, here we go. Burn the artifact.
Their belief in justice is not misplaced, but we must forge our own justice. Lead, shepherd, step into my embrace. Let us protect Aeternum together.
Well, it sounds inviting, but I doubt it. Hey, Morales.
There. Now we can safely say this whole sordid affair is concluded, with some measure of redemption. Lethold is a champion of righteousness and justice, and a strong leader.
Are you sure he shouldn't know?
Quite. The Covenant is as much about preserving hope as it is about seeing justice done. It is better for all of us that Lethold stays focused on the future. No need to dwell on these dark events.
So for all your high and mightiness, there is still lies and deceit. Florina.
The whole Enclave is talking about what you've been doing around here. I can't believe we met on the side of a road. I believe it's time you officially became one of us. What do you say?
Let me think about it. Oh, that's not going to go away till I talk to her.
I am thrilled to hear you affirm your interest. The Covenant will shine brighter with you standing in our ranks. Go and speak to Lumen Besa. I have already vouched for your worthiness. And hope be with you. Always.
The whole Enclave is talking about what you've been doing around here.
I am thrilled to hear you affirm your interest. The Covenant will shine brighter with you standing in our ranks. Go and speak to Lumen Besa. I have already vouched for your worthiness.
Okay, I
Based
don't
on
want to
what I heard
join.
from Adjudicator Lethold and Lumen Morales, your courage is incontestable. If you are ready to swear your allegiance to the Covenant, we would welcome you into the Order.
Thanks, but I'm still considering my options. I understand. It's an important decision. Should you wish to join our ranks another time, simply speak with me again. I know Florina would love to hear from you as well. You can talk to this representative again if you would like to join this faction. If you've already joined another faction, you may also now switch to this faction through the bio menu. Okay. And that should get rid of... Okay, it should get rid of that. Okay, good. So we shouldn't be part of a faction yet, right? I mean, I joined my first faction by accident, so... Okay, so no company. Continue your story to join a faction. Oh, good. In the map, territories, Windsward. Always with the storage. I never have enough storage. Okay, that's removed one thing from our Alright. It looks like there's a thing up here. Cure for what ails you. Oh man, we've had that hanging over our head for so long. Let's go get rid of it. There's a road. Let's just follow the road and destroy everything on the way. What is that? Okay. If it disturbs us. We're not going on a murder budgie spree, right? Who's that? Lost Gravedigger. Oh, not friendly. Whoa. Rude. Okay, let's go. Ah, it's a village. I wonder what's in here apart from, I don't know, wolves. Just get out. Skinning up. 125. Oh no. Man, he's using that pole to good effect, isn't he? Just keeping an eye on my pack, actually. 348 out of 358. How much does a skin give me? 6. Radio. So it's possible I just want to follow the path and not fight anything else unless I have to. Or get any of that nice juicy iron ore. Annoying. Okay, south of Nettlerest, or north of Nettlerest, sorry. Just below it anyway. And we're
A
Hughes.
fine piece of liver and a perfect ram's horn. You sure you haven't done this before?
Yeah.
Now, we shave off a bit of the horn,
Uh-huh.
grind up some liver, and there it is. A healthy addition to Anwer's ancient miracle elixir.
That is disgusting.
My great-aunt always said liver was good for you. Though I admit you're right about the smell. It could use some work. Nobody wants to buy an elixir that smells foul.
Yeah. Alchemist blade.
My perceptive friend. Fancy
Uh-oh.
meeting you again. Do you remember my ancient miracle elixir?
The disgusting one, yeah.
You wound me. Yes, the latest version of the elixir was pungent, but I know how to solve that
Oops.
little problem. Hydrangeas. They were my grandfather's favorite blossom. They'll do the trick. I just know it.
All right. Now we're not going to accept his mission. We're going to go find ourselves a fast travel point. And the nearest one is back up the hill. I can't just... Yep, okay, fine. I can't do his mission though. Alright, maybe I can just jog along the road until I get somewhere that's got a nicer point. Can I just recall to the inn? Yes. Let's do that. I'm not being attacked, so that would be a good idea. Except, of course, this location has a very full storage shed. Oh, we're in so much trouble. Let's see what we can do. Alrighty, what do we got? Oh yeah, a very full backpack. Oh, I knew that. Oh, she's driving me crackers. Alright. Let's see what we can open. Covenant Enlistment Care Package. Oh, not a new recruit, but okay. Lots of moats in these hidden stashes. And now I'm over my limit. I know, of course I am. We need to just get rid of a few. So this is the Alchemist Blade. That looks pretty good actually. Rare named sword. Initiate's Oath Staff. We will move this. The Steel Brutish Warhammer. Warden's Blade, a rare named sword. Corrupted Bane, Empowering Whirling Blade. 5 Strength Intelligence. 235, 250. Alright, we're going to just salvage that one. Scapula. 230, 275. Slash damage 93. Critical hit. Chance of 8% versus 8. 1.4, 1.4, 24 here and 26 here. 21, 21. 93 slash 84 slash. Plus 12 strength. Plus 10 strength. I've got an empty socket on that one. Refreshing Torrent. And Life Stealing. I'm actually going to get rid of Scapula. Alright, Bonebuster is a great sword. Life Staff. Okay, 2 Life Staffs. 230 and 275. Well, that makes that decision easier. Ouch. Swift Scurvy 235 and Saptalith is 245. Alright, so I guess I do that. It's got a gem in it though. Oops. Okay, Cloth Gloves of the Soldier. We'll salvage that. You'll notice we're back under what we need to be. Hood of Luminance. We'll just get rid of that. Toughened Leather Chest of the Barbarian. I'm not touching that with a barge pole. Alrighty. We'll just see what we can move out of our pack. Not a lot of it, but maybe. Alright. Okay, I do need to salvage some of these ships. I'm going to keep the medium salmon because they always seem to come up. Alright, we need to salvage that for bait. So I'm keeping the medium salmon and I'm keeping the large salmon. Everything else is fair go, fair game. Alright, we have reduced the amount of stuff. I can't move that, can I? No, it will not let me. Okay, so nothing really is going to be able to be moved over. We'll just get this salvage done. Inventory is really horribly full. I'm going to probably have to go start a whole new thing in another town. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to lighten out our shed just by doing some basic alchemy and some basic crafting. Alright, we can make strong alkahest. We might as well just get that straight done. Alright. And I'm going to make myself some strong encumbrance potions just because they come in handy. Okay, so I guess I can do that, and I guess I can do that. Alright. And then I guess we've just got a whole bunch. Like maybe some strong health potions would be good. So all I'm trying to do here is level up my my arcana at the same time as I level up. At the same time as I reduce the amount of goods in my backpack, and at the same time as I level up some of my other skills. Actually, I want to leave the earth motes for a minute because I want to go down to here. And I just want to go through these wisps, and I want to make a ton of wisps because they're really good for leveling things up with, and I may regret it later, but anyway, death wisps, I can make 48 of them. And earth wisps. Although I vaguely now remember that I sometimes need wisps and motes to polish my gemstones. Never mind. Alright, we just leveled. Yes. Why have I got a chat in there? I made level 51, that's why. Cool. Soul wisps, 76 of them. Water wisps, 44 of them. Okay, then we're going to go down to just make some more. Go down to here. I'm just going to go down and grab some air essence. So this is going to reduce the amount of stuff in my pack and or in my shed, which is going to be handy, and it's at the same time has increased the number of our level of alchemy. At least I think this is how this works. And it's also increasing our standing, which cannot hurt. Yeah, plus 176 Everfall standing, always good. Alright, so the rest of these are unlearned. Now I'm going to come out of here because I increased my arcana. We're going to assign some points, and then I'm going to see Wow. Yep. Alrighty, we're at 43. Void Gauntlet. Let's increase our Void Gauntlet focus. Let's grab our map. We'll increase our Everfall standing. Oh. I'm going to decrease my property upkeep because we'll buy a property here eventually, right? Maybe. Check out season 5. I've still got 2 wild stamps. I can play a couple of songs. Might play Yar, get that out of the way. Let's have a look at our pack though. Alright, we're down to 321. We've got a lot less things in there than we had. Let's toddle back up to our storage and just see how it's affected things in there. Yeah, see, got a lot more space in our storage now. Oops. I can't. Cannot mass transfer locked items. Alright, you're right. Give it a minute. Right, now we'll just transfer the thing we're trying to transfer. And as you can see, we're back to being full again, but we're not as bad as we were. That's the one that was causing us problems. We're not getting rid of the fillets. Alright, so our backpack is now nearly half full. Our storage shed is now nearly totally full again. Sigh. What's that? Yep, that's our furniture housing box. Alright. So if we've managed to reduce a lot of things now, it's looking good. Let's head on over to our leatherworking and we'll destroy a little bit of that while we're at it. Into the tannery. Might make some rage hide. You never know when it'll come in handy. I've got plenty of coarse leather. What do I need for scaly hide? Rawhide. Right. We'll just craft that up. And we'll craft up some rugged leather. Right. I see leatherworking's reached 100. Alright, let's leave that. Leatherworking 100. Did we unlock new recipes? Yes. Bright skull hide, shift hide, and layered leather. Can I make any of those? Layered leather needs thick hide and rugged leather. Shift hide needs thick hide. Where's thick hide? Resonant hide for instruments. Ooh. Is thick hide something I make or is it something I collect? I think it's something I collect, maybe. Alright, either way, we now have new recipes because we're leveling things up and we have more space in places we need more space in. I'm going to grab some face fiber. A weaving music reward. Okay, let's get some shade cloth. Not sure what all of this does. Let's get some sateen going. Maybe some more sateen. And we'll grab some more linen, we'll get that going. Alright, nothing else there. So that's given us, again, more space. We're moving a lot more easily now. We've actually added things to our backpack that we didn't have in there. But we'll be able to transfer that back into our storage shed. So I should be able to just drop all of that away. Yeah, look at this. A lot more space in the storage shed now. So with the weaving, beautiful. If we can drop all our cooking away. Yeah, there goes our cooking stuff and our craft mods. Let's salvage that. I'm not sure what to do with this suspended Azoth. Let's put the feathers away if we can. Alright, so basically what I'm using my crafting for now is just to make space. Weaving music reward. Let's open that. Weaver's Web Mandolin sheet, which we'll learn. Woohoo! Oh, so exciting! I know, right? Let's see what we can make out of rocks. Stone blocks. I can make a whole 2 of them. Let's go with that then. Nickel and diamond the rocks. We're going to have to probably do a focus on it. We're going to cut some flawed diamonds. And some jasper. So these are air motes, not... So when I made my air... When I turned my motes to wisps to whatever, I actually shortcut myself the ability to do a lot of these. So I need to remember not to do that next time, just to do my gems first. Okay, that's pretty good. Toddle over this way. I'm looking for things I haven't made before. Like gunpowder. Let's make that. Got some Everfall standing out of it. Bloody velvet dining chair. Ooh. Right. Old place setting we've already made. So I need to have 5 musicians of the same sheet music. So that's what our extra sheet music's for. I do need to do a focus on furnishing and then just maybe sell it. I know. Don't know if anyone would buy it though. Wood shop. Alright. It says it's needed. I guess I'll just make some. Alright, that's done. We'll grab our refining bits and bobs in the smelter. Case of prospected gems. Oh, I guess we could craft it. Oh, well, first craft bonus. We're definitely crafting it then. I don't know what to do with it, mind you. Let me just go down this way. Okay, apprentice mining research. 94 now in mining. Nice. Unlearned recipes. Alright, let's go up and see what we've got. So I can make some void metal out of iron ore. So we'll just... That's pretty good. Fey iron. Well, I guess we'll make some of that. And we'll make some charcoal. I may regret this later, but anyway, it's made. I could make silver ingots. What do you reckon? Yeah, let's make a few of those. Holy snap-and-doodling. And we could make some steel ingots because we have the charcoal and the iron ore to do it with. Might as well make some iron ingots out of the rest. That's it. We got it. 101 smelting now. Oh, wait, is that a new level? Yeah, we hit a level 100 again. We learnt platinum ingots, blessed crucibles, azurite chunks, and star metal ingots. We needed to do that. Can I make star metal ingots now? I need some star metal ore. I know where to find it, but can I mine it? That's the question. Into our forge. Let's see what we've got in our forge that we might be able to make that we haven't made before. I know, we're just... Although that stuff we just made, we're just using it. Okay, I needed to do more void metal, that's fine. But we've managed to boost our armoring up again. Weak honing stone, standard repair kits. Alright. Because, I mean, of course, you get to armoring's now level 60. Did we learn new recipes? Obelisk infantry greaves, Amrine guard greaves, Amrine guard breastplate, and Oakish infantry. Let's have a look in our backpack, because we probably got things we can break now. Ooh. You know what? Let's just do it. Is that better than what we've got? Well, let's equip that then. There we go. Just seeing what else we can do. I have some Fey iron. Nothing yet. Okay. All right, let's go see how much space we made in our storage. Townfolk, level 60, whatever it is. I'll keep the quest items on me. What's this? Cache of Prospected Well. Let's open that. Oh my gosh. That's what happens when you turn silver into... Wow. Okay then. Look, storage shed is much emptier now. Basically, it's just a matter of crafting until you've got space to do stuff with. And you know you're going to eventually have to do stuff. You're eventually going to have to go and gather it again, but it doesn't matter because it's really an unavoidable part of the game. But there we go. Our backpack's down at half. Our storage shed is nearly at half. We've got a whole bunch of jewelry crafting. To craft this stuff, I am going to need to get some more motes, and I'm going to have to try to remember not to alchemic them. That feels so much better, doesn't it? Let's go see where our next mission is. Yeah, we got a little bit of time. Little bit of time. I'm hoping to get some of these faction missions out of the way. Or, oh, what's over there? Four. Beacons in the dark. Oh, yes. Alright, let's go. Let's go and see what's out there. It should be fun. We're going to find a Maudlin Bug Swarm. We need to play the Maudlin Bug Haze song. And then I need to play Ya. So, you can only own one house in a territory at a time. Okay then. Well, one day I'm going to have enough to buy a house somewhere. Somewhere nice. 223 meters, 823, 1.26 kilometers. All right, let's go. Number 4. Find a way to activate the tower Hercules. I see rocks and a wolf den. Oh, silver. So we're going to use more silver to make more gem caches. Because that was fun and I want to have more gems. We're also going to get some life motes. Oh, look at that. Yes. We're going fishing. All right, in the hotspot. An aquatic snail. Game? You and me, not going to get along. We might need to just turn in that quest just to stop it from giving us, you know, practical stuff like snails. I swear, someone's laughing somewhere. 2 aquatic snails. I missed the hotspot again. A large eternum sturgeon. Yes, yum yum. So we get plus 10 for a successful cast. Pristine soaked wood. We're going to need that for our making stuff. I'm going to back up a little bit just to try and give my casts a better chance of landing in the hotspot. I think this is another snail. You're kidding me. It's another snail. Back up. Derenea, stop waving it around and back up. Alright, we can go for a longish kind of cast, try and get into that. There we go. I'm trying to work out what's walking back and forward, not very far away from me. Sigh, another snail, with my maudlin bug bait. Someone broke the game. What's that? Is that another snail? It's another snail. Rude. All I can say. It was a wolf not far from me. Okay. Sorry, we were heading toward number 4. We are going to have to find that fishing one and get rid of it, I think, because it's driving me crackers. Ever since I've had it, I've pulled in very little but snails. Alrighty, here we go. Let's grab this wolf. Boom. Diddly-oom. Now that I've got the wolf done, there we go. Oh, we made it to Hercules, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can get up the tower. Is this the tower with the stairs in the fresh water where you kind of, you know, blub 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 underwater? Yeah, it is. Just excuse me for a minute. And she shakes it free and heads on up Hercules Tower. We are going to find a way to activate this tower. Oh, well, let's read the Guardian's weapons. The weapons the ancient Guardians carry are of a rudimentary level of craftsmanship. Occasionally they can be found with steel armaments, but most often it's a low-grade iron with which they fashion their weapons. They seem to lack the capacity for ranged weapons beyond a few commanders carrying javelins for throwing, and are a people who live and die by the sword and mace. Their bony hands can also deal a great amount of damage when raked across skin, so even unarmed Guardians should be considered dangerous. Well, fine then. Pretty sure there's another one here. Yep. And we might as well destroy this one before we go and plunder whatever it is we're plundering. Let's activate Hercules. Are we about to get attacked? No. We've activated Hercules. And found some obsidian flusk. Ooh, pretty. Alright, now we need to... I know, I hate those things. I'm really starting to dislike them intensely. Let's jump over the edge here. Meet William Heron near Fisherman's Bend. Alright, that might be a good spot to stop at, because I think Jonas is there as well, isn't he? Although he wants to go near Welsham. Troublemaking thing. Just when I get used to where he might be, he heads off. Alright, there's the beacon, and the fishing spot is over this way. So he's either standing on the dock like a lunatic, or actually we need some water motes. I don't know which gem requires it, but we're going to need it for polishing stuff with. So we'll grab our water motes from the river cress. It's not a bad little spot for them. We got 8 out of that one. And another 8. And we'll grab this one as well. And last but not least, just try and get the river cress and not a bucket of water. We can get plenty of water easily enough. But we're after the motes. 27 water motes out of that one. Oh, he looks well set up, doesn't he? William Heron, how are you?
Wait. Your very presence caused the towers to glow?
Seems
There's
like.
no rhyme or reason to these damnable buildings. First the defenders attack you, but then the towers respond to you?
Maybe.
I struggle to make sense of it.
Oh, you and me both. Skeleton piercer.
Perhaps it's time to try a different approach. Gather information from a different source. What have you been doing with the ancient guardians who tried to attack you?
Destroying them thoroughly.
A predictable answer. The next time you destroy them, could you bring back samples from their remains?
That sounds a bit gruesome.
No need to be squeamish. They're little more than bones and animated Azoth, and it's the Azoth that interests me. Try Canis, Ursa, and Monoceros towers. Their ancient defenders are fresh and untested.
Not by me, they're not. Fine, I'll go do that for you. But guys, in the meantime, we're gonna call it a day. If you've enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later.